It was a beautiful day because it was my debut, but a bit disappointing because we couldn't get the win. But still, it was a good memory because I made my debut at the Camp Nou in front of so many people. It was spectacular. After so many years of hard work, having gone from 6 years old to 24, and not just my hard work, but the hard work of my coaches, my teammates, everyone who'd helped me get there and made me proud of what I am doing.
180 matches in the First Division, a Liga title, a Copa del Rey, a Europa League and 2 Super Cups explain the stunning story of Jorge Resurrección Koke at Atlético Madrid. Since Abel Resino gave him his opportunity, the Atleti youth product has grown, matured and has become a leader and an indispensable part of the team. He's been part of a glorious last 5 years for the Colchoneros and a main protagonist in securing the most commendable and unexpected title in recent years, the Liga BBVA title of 2013-14.
It all happened very quickly, except the last 5 match days, and the rest happened very quickly, because it was a very intense, beautiful and tight league, with 3 teams fighting for the title. It had been years since a team could compete with Barcelona and Real Madrid, and that's what we were doing. I remember a lot of hard work and sacrifice, and when we won it, it was spectacular. We were convinced that we had to do something positive and win the league. The team was mentally prepared for it and was capable, and we did it. What I remember especially was the calmness and concentration we had. We felt a bit of relief when we scored the goal because you tell yourself you've done the difficult part, which is scoring a goal, and now you've got to fight until the end. It put us a little more at ease because it's true that with the tension of having to score a goal and get a draw from the match, it makes you a little tense. When we scored, it took the weight off our shoulders and it allowed us to play more freely.
Today, Koke is one of the heavyweights of a championship-winning team, but not everyone knows that he was close to leaving the Rojiblancos. The arrival of Diego Pablo Simeone not only gave sparkle to the Atletico record books, but prevented the departure of the academy graduate, giving him the opportunity to establish himself at his lifelong club.
He changed the mentality of all of us, not only the players, but the fans. He helped us to see the reality. We've worked a huge amount to get where we are. He gave me the confidence to be myself, to grow, and I'm the player I am today thanks to him.
With the help of the Argentine, he started to show the essence of Atletico again, a project capable of returning the Rojiblancos to their historical place.
The club has always had players from the academy who know about the club and who have been immersed in it from young. And then there are people from outside who come in. So having a base of academy players and good people from outside makes this Atletico team so good. The base is always there. That base of defence, midfield, hard work, battling. Of course, new players come and some leave, but I think the philosophy is always there, and that's important. If you have a philosophy, at the end of the day, the players adapt to it and move forward together.
Inside the Vicente Calderón dressing room, one of the keys is the feeling of belonging. Experienced figures such as Fernando Torres and Gabi have an important past which rubs off on the group.
He's an example, a youth product who has come up from a young age like I've done and has become a leading figure at Atlético Madrid. When you're young, you always dream of that. Hopefully I can be like Fernando, who has come from the Cantera too and has been able to achieve huge amounts in football. He's an example not just for me, but all the young players. Gabi is a friend of mine and we spend a lot of time together. I try to learn from him. He's the captain and an example for the group both on and off the pitch. And I think I learn lots from him.
Atletico's defensive solidity is part of their identity. But in the goal department, a great friend of Koke, Antoine Griezmann, has assumed much of the responsibility this season.
I don't think there's a limit to his potential. Every day he's improving. At the moment, he's banging in the goals. Hopefully he can keep growing and stay with us.
Moving past the power of the team, Koke has no doubt that one of the great strengths of Atletico comes from the stands of the Vicente Calderón.
For me, they're the best in the world. They always support us and they're fundamental. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to achieve what we've achieved. As a kid, you dream of them singing your name, and when it happens, it's incredible. It makes your hairs stand up. The first times were spectacular. Now I'm only slightly more used to it, but it's still the same. I leave the pitch emotional because I say, today I've done my job well, and my people are supporting me, and that's the best thing that can happen to you.
Adored by the fans and a mainstay for Simeone, Koke is part of the brilliant present of Atletico Madrid, fulfilling his dream of being a champion with the team closest to his heart.